Alright, let's just start already. What is good, cut people? The chip. It's your boy, Baba Lamb 2. Okay, in today's video, or today's stream, I posted this on Twitter, if you haven't already seen it, and it's going somewhat viral, okay, that apparently Playboi Carti might be dropping something soon, according to DJ Akademiks, and as y'all know, and yes, Jared, I would agree with you, I don't personally think Carti's dropping soon, but we're just going off of the information that we got, okay, so that's all I can really do. I'm not Playboi Carti, I am not hiding in his closet, because I don't want it to seem like I'm coming out of the closet when I, open the door and escape his house that he got me, trapped in while Narcissist is not dropping. You know what I'm saying? I have Narcissist in my pocket and he's just not letting me escape his house because he knows. But anyway, DJ Akademiks on his Twitch live stream last night, I believe, talked about Carti and just listen to what he says and then I'll respond.
If you ask me, I think Carti's prepping some new music. I think Carti's gonna give some new music soon. By the way,
okay. So if you were saying that I'm big cap, DJ Akademiks is saying it. I'm just reacting to it.
A lot of Red is doing great on the charts, which his fan base is activated because of the Carti's fan base is so interesting. They've activated because of these tours are giving Carti's fan base life. Like they're turning up. They're having a real experience with the music. They're loving it. They're going crazy. Carti's loving it. And I think Carti's about to give some new music. Carti hit me up recently. I told him.
So we talked to Carti. Maybe he got some sort of hint from that. And that, you know how Carti works in mysterious ways. Maybe he told Akademiks what it was. Because as we talked about before, Akademiks is actually on Control in the intro talking because he gave everyone the official update. He sold his soul or whatever, he let Carti stick it in real quick just one time so that he could get the precious info, because I'm sure Akademiks went viral when he gave that information of when a whole lot of Red was dropping. And he told us, you can go again on Control and listen to the whole thing. It's just a clip from his stream where he said a whole lot of Red was dropping on Christmas. He is Santa. He's giving us a present or whatever. So Akademiks would be the one to know if anyone were to know.
I told him, I don't know the rest of the tour dates or if it's over, but I told him, I said, yo, I want to catch one of these tours or one of these dates. So, and obviously he's down for me to come check out one of these dates. I definitely won't be in no type of mosh pits. I see niggas on their knees giving their souls to Carti. I see people like doing
It's not their souls. No one's getting on their knees and giving them their souls. They're giving them their ass souls.
Narcissism and shit like that. The mosh pit and the crowd look of Carti's concert just looks odd. So I'll pull up to one of these Carti concerts, but I'm gonna wear a cross and I think I'm gonna have some holy water and I'm gonna have some spiritual stuff, and I'm gonna just sit in
some fucking garlic salt
in the risers or like somewhere off to the side, that all the demonic stuff that y'all be seeing going on.
All right, so y'all get the point. Now here's my official opinion on if Carti's actually dropping music, because DJ Akademiks, for all the people who are just getting into the stream, Akademiks said that Carti might be dropping music soon. I don't think so. Well, I mean, there could be a single. I don't think he's going to drop Narcissist anytime soon, because as Akademiks said, and as we've talked about for the past year, basically, a whole lot of Red is getting a whole new life. And that's why Carti's turning back into a fucking vampire, because he realized, even after the first week and everybody was calling it trash, the album and whatnot, that once he went on tour, like he saw that people were actually loving it, and actually it started going viral on TikTok. And also I feel like a lot of people online saw that people were going crazy at the concerts, and so that gave a little bit more of a meaning to the music, since like Whole Lotta Red might sound weird if you're just listening to it in earphones, but it's like more performance type music, rage music, if you will, if Travis Scott was in this conversation. So at the same time though, I think Akademiks just purely saw online and on Instagram, he probably posted it too, that Carti was posting, what is it, Narcissist on September 26th. That he's forget about sample clearances, drop Narcissist, the website hacked, whatever. So I think he's just going off of this, thinking that that's going to drop soon. And then also probably the theories that Carti actually is off tour now, right? When was the last, I believe the last date of his tour. Let's go to his website real quick. So the last date, no upcoming tour dates. So if there's any time to drop new music for Carti, it's starting now, right? Like, because now he can get in the studio. But I don't think that he's been in the studio ever since he got on tour, because that shit is exhausting. Most likely he's probably sleeping all of his off time, because he gets on the stage and he starts crying and slipping and falling and having asthma attacks. You think bro's gonna be able to go home after that and record a song or even an album? No. Plus, he's too busy, like, afterwards sneaking into kids' houses, all the Carti fans who are giving up their soul willingly and sucking their soul out of their body, if you know what I'm talking about. So he's too busy. But I'm thinking 2022 might be our year, because remember, Whole Lotta Red dropped end of 2020, and you know how Carti likes to drop, like, he likes to put space. He likes to extend the time between albums. So technically speaking, Whole Lotta Red was a 2020 album, even though it's considered 2021 because it would drop like the last week of 2020. So 2022, like, now we're getting into the time where, like, okay, it's been enough time. It's already recorded. Nah. I mean, it could be, but remember, the music that was on it, at least allegedly, according to, Remorse, and I don't know, like, who has the info, but, like, Vaughn and Chris and whoever else is in that type of shit, who has all the unreleased music, they said it was scrapped. All the music that the first track list for Narcissist was scrapped. Maybe not the whole concept for the album, because it just might not be the one. It might be too close to the Whole Lotta Red type music. But I do feel like no one else is making the same type of music as Carti. Actually, maybe the underground. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I feel like Yeet, Can, Autumn. Not Autumn on his, like, softer stuff, like the singing, but, like, with the heavy 808s, Yeet type beat type shit. I feel like that's very similar to a Whole Lotta Red. So maybe Carti will actually do something way different. I was gonna say he's doing something different already, but nah, he's not. The underground already stole his whole swag, low key. And the biker helmet Carti, well, if you recall, remember? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so Carti, like, put on makeup and looks like this at a concert. I don't know about y'all, but, like, that doesn't look like a vampire to me. That looks like a fucking demon. It looks like he's in the band Kiss. It looked like he chopped his dick off or something. You know that one song with We Ain't Got No Time, I Chop My Penis Off, featuring Gunna. That could be the next era, even if it's not called Whole Lotta Red, because that's honestly distinguishable from a vampire. This shit actually gives me nightmares. What the fuck is that? I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Over Christmas break, just during Christmas with my nephews, and that looks like one of the fucking evil clowns. He looks like a clown. Yeah, a Carti Joker. That could be the next thing. Somebody has to be the Dark Knight. Lil Uzi Vert could be the Dark Knight. Scratch this whole pink tape shit. He could be the Dark Knight. He already looks buff as shit and ripped enough to be Batman. But yeah, that does not look like a vampire. That looks like a clown. So if anybody's trying to clown Carti now, that's gonna go straight to his head. He's a narcissist. That, you know what? It's not a clown, it's a narcissist. But yo, the cut off penis era. But yo, none of those leaks, Low Fresco, none of those leaks, SRT, Goku, Cancun, Tattoo, Hellcat, Fashion Killer, Molly. Yeah, all of those are never, well, Switch Lanes drops, right, with Pierre Bourne, unless it's a different song than what you're talking about. I don't think any of those would release. That's like Whole Lotta Red V1 era, because artists, we've talked about it, don't like to release old music. And yeah, he could be going full rock metal, although I still think Carti's a rapper. He's got to be a rapper. Not that like we're boxing him in, but he's already moved so far outside of hip hop, like into his own lane of like punk rap, whatever. Whole Lotta Red is his own subgenre. I was talking to somebody about that. I can't remember who. I think it was the producer of the song I'm dropping, actually. But if he went like full metal rock, we'll see if people still fuck with that. I guess Carti's fans are a cult, but like, you know how Trippie Redd literally with Neon Shark went full rock. It was nothing hip hop, and like I don't even know how much that sold, like 30K or maybe even less. I don't know. The Rockstar Carti era here to stay. I mean, it looks like it. It really does. I don't think he'll ever go back to like the simplified, oh yeah, flow Carti, like self-titled or even Die Lit, just because, I mean, every single artist who's gotten away from that's like how you start as a rapper. You get like really good beats, or at least you try to, and then you do ooh yeah flow, because it's the easiest thing to do, where you can just freestyle the whole thing, and the ooh yeah ad-libs kind of give you extra time to fit in bars, if that makes any sense. Like when I freestyle, I always say ooh yeah, because it kind of it can even fit in place of a whole ass bar. Like even Lil Pump and Smoke Purple on that shit. That's how you know that it's too, I don't know, simple, too easy, too replicatable, if that's even a word. But you're right, he's too deep in vampiry right now. He sucked too many cocks. Bob, you can tell his new sound is basically gonna sound like the Narcissist tour versions of his Whole Lotta Red songs. But remember, this ain't even Narcissist tour anymore. This is King Vamp Narcissist tour. But then again, Narcissist might not even be a project, because remember, Carti went on Neon tour after Die Lit. He didn't go on a Die Lit tour, I don't think, and that was when Neon was recorded. New Neon turned out to be an actual song, so Narcissist might be an actual song, but it might not be a project. So, I mean, let's refer back to the tweet. It says, forget about sample clearances, drop Narcissist again. You can have multiple samples in a song. That doesn't mean it has to be a whole project. Now, it seems as though it would be like a bigger thing than just one song, but remember, we have no idea what the fuck is going on. There was a Die Lit tour? Okay. I didn't know that. Or maybe I just don't remember. I don't know. All I know is Neon tour was after Die Lit. Like, after, it was like late 2017, maybe going into 2018. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Cargo. Don't argue with me. There are a lot of Narcissist beats that were almost used. Well, think about it. Every single Narcissist beat that we've heard has been like, there's no vocals. It's just his current producers that are playing the music on their IG lives, potentially hoping that Carti hops on it. But the trend goes, it continues, that Carti might just switch up completely on the producers, that not switch up on them, but like switch producers, because producers are so influential in the sound of an album or a song. Like if you want to hear a similar song over and over, you got to go by the producers, because artists can change their flows, or at least good ones can change their flows on different types of beats, and the different beats like influence different sounds from that person. So say Carti on these like Starboy or Hyperpop or Filthy beats are gonna sound way different than Carti on a Pierre Bourne beat, where he sounds like almost his older self of like the Die Lit or self-titled. And we have reacted to Medusa before. In fact, that was one of the songs that Universal tried to take my whole channels down from just that. It's kind of fucked. You're not gonna lie, Filthy carried the fuck out a whole lot of rap. Well, Filthy is just a goat. What can we say? It's not his fault.